Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you can hear me in the chat.
If you're not, then get the fuck out.
Really, nigga?
Yep. If you're not, then get the fuck out. If you're not, then get the fuck out.
A grenade.
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I call Brother Myron the Sambo from Sudan. Really, nigga?
Oh man, hey.
If you're not, then get the fuck out.
woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man, Donovan Sharp.
What's up, guys? It's your man, Donovan Sharp, and welcome to the 879th edition of TSR Live, your daily dose of toxic masculinity, misogyny, and small bleep energy. It is Tuesday, October the 18th of 2022. It is good to have you in today. As always, we are multi-streaming live simultaneously to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, mgtow.tv, Manosphere.tv, DLive, Rumble, and of course in crystal clear high-resolution 4K to SharpStream, which is absolutely free on the Google Play Store and the App Store for both iOS and Android. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for making the Sharp Reality Live a part of your daily routine. This is a rare Tuesday episode. I will be live streaming 5 days a week, as usual, or I'll be live streaming 5 days a week starting this week. And in the past, I didn't used to stream on Tuesdays because, well, it's usually bowling night. But because I've moved things up, I can have my cake. You guys can have your cake and eat it too. So shout out to you guys for that. Quick announcements before we get started. If you like the video, hey, be sure to give your boy a like. If you like my channel, be sure to give your boy a subscribe. If you have a strong opinion, whether you agree or not, drop me a comment and let me know what's on your mind. And last but not least, share these videos with anyone who pees standing up. Also, be sure to tune into the hashtag How to Relationship podcast. On the hashtag How to Relationship podcast, the lovely and talented Devin and I discuss current events pertaining to relationships from an RP perspective, as well as evergreen relationship topics that will help people have better relationships. We also talk about certain elements of our relationship to give you guys a little bit of insight on what makes us tick and what makes our relationship work. You can tune in every Saturday and Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern right here on the Donovan Sharp YouTube channel, except for when the Eagles are playing. That's why we didn't go live. Hashtag Fly Eagles Fly. If you're not getting notifications from YouTube when I go live, which is, well, all of you, download the SharpStream app and you will never miss another live stream. The app is absolutely free. As I said before, is it available for iOS and Android. When you download the app, you get access to all of my live premium content without paying a dime. All of my dating show breakdowns, all of my exclusive streams, and everything else that is not safe for YouTube. What does this mean? Well, this means you can watch all of my breakdowns, all of my dating show, all of my movie show breakdowns, my movie breakdowns, and so forth, and keep your greedy little hands on your money. However, if you actually want access to the replays as well as the archive of the 20-plus seasons of dating shows and the now 5 movies I've broken down, as well as over 30,000 hours of premium content not found anywhere else, become a SharpStream member or a patron for less than 17 cents a day. As a SharpStream member and or a patron, you also get access to the podcast versions of my live streams like this one, which is all the content without any of the small talk, shilling, or me running my mouth about things you care nothing about, like my sponsors, my ebooks, or my bowling scores. So be sure to get over to patreon.com/Donovan Sharp or sharpstream.com to get your hands on this content. So yes, today is bowling night here at the Sharp family compound. Last week, I think we bowled against the first place team. We were second place, and we were in first place. We bowled against the second place team. They beat us 3-1, and now we are bowling the now first place team. So they're not letting up with the schedule. They're not letting up on the schedule for your boy and your girl, but we got Devin this time. Devin is back to 100%. She is now probable rather than doubtful or questionable. And so we are going to do our level best. To reclaim the throne. To reclaim the throne. As you guys know, today is game 1 of the National League Championship Series. the Padres and the Phillies. So I'm looking forward to seeing that when we get home tonight. Shout out to my snipers on the Sharp Stream side. Dre Raven, King Life, Blazanity, and of course the lovely and talented Devin. Shout out to my sharpshooters on the YouTube side. I appreciate you all for joining in. I'm not going to open up the phone lines or the Zoom link today because, of course, I got to be there. I got to be on time for bowling. You guys know we can be here all night. But we are going to have it's going to be a great show for you guys today. I've got a few TikToks to break down, specifically with black women. I've actually got 3 TikToks to break down of black women, and we are going to talk about some of the problems that are indicative of the black community in terms of relations between black men and black women. I'm also going to break down a TikTok video of a dating and relationship expert that did a video called 5 Signs of a Bad Boyfriend. Then, of course, I've got a fresh and fit short to break down. Ladies admitting that they are, well, attracted to men with red flags. Also got a fresh and fit short where the bitch does OnlyFans, but she makes people wait for the cheeks. And then, of course, last and certainly not the least, we're going to do a breakdown of your boy DJ Akademiks quizzing these hoes. I just realized something. Give me a second, guys. Got to move this to a better angle here. There we go. That way you guys don't get the glare. I forgot to set up the moving camera. But that's okay. At least the other camera finally worked. Jesus. Finally. Also, guys, be sure to check out my book, How to Properly Vet Women for Relationships. It is now available on Amazon. I'm going to pin the comment. Devin just put the link in the chat. So if you guys want to get it from SharpStream, no problem, $13. If you want to get it from Amazon, I'm pretty sure it'll be $13. So if you have Amazon Kindle, well, now you can read my new interactive ebook. Good to have you guys all in here today. Looking forward to the breakdown. Pardon me. Okay, let's go ahead and get right to it here. Let me blow this up here quickly. All right, perfect. Let me get this. Oh boy. You guys see that I'm slacking. I'm slacking on the job here. Let me put in my main event video. Hey, we do it live, guys. I can't always get it right all the time. I'm pretty sure that's the one, maybe? Yep, that's the one. All right, I got it right. Okay, perfect. So, the first video, the first TikTok video I am going to break down for you is entitled, Is Having a List of Needs Important for a Relationship? And wouldn't you know it, it's 4 black women sitting around talking about their lists. So let me go ahead and prep this bad boy. Let me go ahead and pause it. Let's hit the unmute button. Slide it back to the beginning. And, well, let's watch the nonsense.
You should have a list of exactly what you want in a partner before you even start dating again. I need to know exactly what I'm looking for so that can give me the path to what I want. So a green flag for me may not be for you. I know I need an affectionate man.
Come on.
I need a man who is present. I need him to love on me, to make me feel sexy and wanted. That's what I need.
Yes.
Somebody
I have a
else.
question about that. Can this list be modified?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That list is gonna always be. It's probably going to be modified.
So
the older you
somebody
get,
doesn't have that
the
one
more
experience.
experience.
You don't just constantly
Whoa.
No.
No.
Yeah.
He might be
Holy
focused on
smokes.
another thing.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you might find someone with a list, and then you get to there and you're like, ooh, I really don't need
But if he doesn't
that.
have
Or, ooh,
anything
I
on
need
your
this.
list.
Oh no, that's the wrap.
Well, see, this is the thing. I think that. So I'm a list person.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Of course you. Well, never mind. I'm gonna let this one go through first.
I really am. And I've done the listing, and what I'll do is I'll put like an asterisk next to things that are like
Important.
I need this.
Right.
Okay. So we always watch through
You
the
should have a
first
list of
time.
exactly
Here
what
we
you
go.
want in a partner before you even start dating again.
So the first thing she says is you gotta have a list. You gotta have a list of things you want in a partner before you even start dating. You know what's interesting? It would appear that the only gender that's allowed to even have a list, that's only allowed to have a list, are women. Anytime, and it's interesting, men, we're not hard to please. We're not hard to please. All right? There are 3 things on my list. Well, 3-ish things on my list. On most men's list, here are the 3 requirements. Fit, feminine, and friendly. That's it. That's it. If you are fit, feminine, and friendly, we'll deal with your issues. Okay? If you are fit, feminine, and friendly, we'll you know, listen, man, we'll give you a little leeway for some training. I say this all the time, guys. Nobody's perfect. No man or woman is perfect. But the more boxes you check, the more leeway you get. It's just like players that are very, very good. The reason why, 3 or 4 teams put up with Antonio Brown for as long as they did is because, well, he was still productive. Same with T.O. But as soon as Antonio Brown's antics outweighed his production on the field, he was up out of the league. Same with T.O. It's the same with men and women. It's the same with men and women. I put a lot on Devin. I have a lot of requirements for her. Please believe everything she has earned, and she continues to earn to this day. But if the reward begins to outweigh what she is putting in, well, guess what? She has the right to leave. She has the right to leave. If I go broke and don't show any resolve to get back to the financial status, she's got a right to leave. If I get fat, which I kind of am, which I kind of am now, she has a right to leave. Well, it's the same with us. If Devin gets fat, she knows I'm fucking gone. There ain't no question about that. Here's the problem. Women have all these lists, 100 lines long, but as soon as men say, look, I want women to be fit, feminine, friendly, oh my God, what the fuck? You're controlling, misogynistic, blah, 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 blah. So women are allowed to have lists, but we're not allowed to have lists either. And here we go, for women. I'm not even going to put this on black women. This is just how bitches are, period. Here we are, 4 women talking about their list. And wouldn't you know it, I'm going to keep this to myself. I'll let you guys know when we get to it.
I need to know exactly what I'm looking for so that can give me the path to what I want. So a green flag for me may not be for you. I know I need an effective.
Here we go. A green flag for me may not be for you. See, again, this is the everybody's different argument. Women love to say that everybody's different when talking about fundamentals. So when I say I need a woman who's fit, feminine, and friendly, well, you might be the exception. That the fit, feminine, and friendly might not be for every man. No, fit, feminine, and friendly is absolutely for every man. Fit, feminine, and friendly are fundamentals. No, surface level, that's where we're different. I said this yesterday. Hey, you might like blondes. I might like redheads. My homeboy might like brunettes. I might like large breasts. My homeboy might like small breasts. My other boy may not care. Green eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes, you know, even body type. Even body type. All of that is subjective. We all have our preferences. Fundamentally, men want the same things. Fit, feminine, friendly. Just like fundamentally, women are not thinking about broke niggas long term. They're just not.
Affectionate man.
Come on.
I need a man who is present. I need him to love on me, to make me feel sexy and wanted. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I understand you need to feel sexy and wanted, but in order to feel sexy and wanted, you have to present yourself as sexy and wanted. You sitting here giving me your list of demands, that is a masculine trait. Even the way she's talking is masculine.
See, I have a question about that. Can this list be modified?
Yes.
Of
Yes.
course.
Oh my God, can this list be modified? Of course it can be modified, girl. What they just told you, what they just verified is that Women never know what the fuck they want. That's why they reserve the right to change the list, modify the list. What you guys have to understand is that a woman's surface level wants, it's a moving target. It's a moving target. There are a few things that women have to have in order to take you seriously and love and respect you. You got to be able to protect her. You have to be able to be financially stable. Right? You have to have backbone. You got to be able to put her in her place. Those are, I mean, I'm sure you guys can think of more, but those are the same as fit, feminine, friendly. If a man is broke, if he's out of shape, if he doesn't put her in her place, then guess what? Doesn't matter what else he has on the list. Doesn't matter what else he has on the list. Right? If you check off those boxes, this moving list, like Steven's A list, he says the list is fluid. I think it's actually funny. It's kind of a joke on the show now. Well, guess what? It's the same thing as women's lists. Her lists are fluid. Understand this, guys. A woman's fundamental wants and needs never change. Their surface level wants and needs are always changing. Let me say that again. A woman's surface level needs are always changing. Her fundamental needs never change. Same with us. The only difference is that we get ridiculed when we actually talk about what we want in a woman.
That list is going to always be, it's probably going to be modified the older you get.
Oh, that's it. Did you guys hear that? It's probably going to be modified the older you get. Translation, when you can't attract the bad boys anymore, you're probably going to start modifying that list.
That
and the
one
more
thing,
experience
you don't
See, and the more experience you get. Translation, the more sausages you get.
cross him out.
No.
Yeah.
He might be
somebody's
higher on the
perfect.
list on another thing.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you
Okay.
might find someone with the list, and then you get to there and you're like, ooh, I really don't need
But if he doesn't
that.
have
Or,
anything
ooh,
on
God, these bitches.
your list.
Oh, no, that's a wrap.
What's it?
Oh, if you don't have anything on your list. Oh, yeah, that's a wrap. Dude, none of these. Dude, this woman looks like she's about 50 years old. Listen to this.
This is the thing. I think that. So I'm a list person.
Yeah. Ain't it something? The oldest and most hideous looking bitch is the list person. Why is it that the older and more hideous women get, the longer their lists get? Of course you're a goddamn list person. That's why you're single at 58 years old, fam.
And so I've done the list.
Oh, look, they're all laughing. Ha, 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 ha. You know why they're laughing? They're like, damn, this bitch really is a list. You're a list person, bitch. You ain't got the kind of looks to be a list person. Sorry.
I really am. And I've done the list thing, and what I'll do is I'll put like an asterisk next to things that are.
It's an asterisk, guys. Guys, look, man. Listen, man. Every once in a while, I do have to go grammar Nazi, right? Every once in a while, I have to go grammar Nazi. But interestingly enough, the more fit, feminine, and friendly she is, the less of a grammar Nazi I am. Isn't that how it works? So if you are fit, feminine, and friendly, if you say asterisks, all right, cool. I ain't mad at that. But when you look and act like this, it's asterisk. Sorry. Listen, man, if you don't want to get nitpicked, be fit, feminine, and friendly. If you don't want your daddy issues to be a problem, if you don't want him to disqualify you because of your daddy issues, be fit, feminine, and friendly. That's it.
Are like
important.
I need this.
Right.
Ay. Oh, my goodness. Let's move to the next one. We're going to go rapid fire with these because these are actually quite funny. So, this next one is actually, quite entertaining. And away we go.
I have a question.
Sure. What you got?
Why do some people date for looks? I just want to know. I actually want to hear from you guys.
Oh
because
my God.
In my opinion, if you date for looks, you're gonna regret it.
Oh my God.
Dating for looks
Oh
is
my
something that
goodness.
sugar daddies do. It's like a seeking money arrangement. But
Yeah.
what is a requirement for you to date somebody? Because for me, I've learned it's definitely spiritual alignment.
Oh my God.
It has to be spiritual alignment.
Oh
and
my
the reason
God.
why it has to be spiritual alignment
What
for
the
me
hell is spiritual
because
alignment?
After studying energy and the way that it goes and seeing how you can fall out of alignment with someone, and that's the reason why we usually actually break up with people. I don't want to waste my time no more. I'd rather have somebody in my life who's spiritually aligned with me
yeah, I see.
and how I think, so we can both rise up together. What about you? I have a question.
Okay. So, Now that we've listened to this all the way through, let's go through and break it down. So the first thing she says is, I have a question. Guys, there are a few telltale TikTok, how can I put this, prefixes, preambles, salutations that tells you that what's about to come out of their mouth is some bullshit. One of them is, I have a question. Another one is, can somebody please explain to me? Whenever a woman says, I have a question, or when they say, will somebody please explain to me, they're about to complain about something. They know the answer, they just want to bitch about it. Ay, 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 ay. Frank Mula said she's a thirst trap and attention-seeking W word. I don't know who she's trying to trap. I don't know who would fall for this thirst trap. To me, this is not a thirst trap. This is not a thirst trap. Not attracted to that. Let's continue.
Why do some people date for looks?
Translation. Why are men attracted to attractive women? Why are men attracted to attractive women? This woman is upset. This woman is upset that men aren't picking her. That's what this is. This woman is upset that men aren't picking her because she is unattractive.
I just want to know. I actually want to hear.
Oh, really? For real? Okay. All right.
Because in my opinion, if you date for looks, you're gonna regret it.
Oh, yes. If you date for looks, you're gonna regret it. No. That's not. No. See, sweet cheeks. If you date only for looks, you're going to regret it. But what she is trying to do, she is trying to circumvent the very first prerequisite that I mentioned for a woman to be considered for a long-term relationship and how to properly vet women for relationships. That first prerequisite is be fuckable. Look, man, you can be the most feminine, submissive, whatever woman in the world. If you look like the woman on your screen, it's going to be a hard no. It's going to be a hard no. This is dude, this is incredible. That a woman who looks like this is actually going to fix her mouth to ask an honest question about why men date for looks. The nerve.
Dating for looks is something that sugar daddies do. It's like
here we okay. So if we happen to be attracted to a woman that we're pursuing, now we're Johns. Now we're customers. Now we're soliciting working girls. Is that right? Oh, you like that girl because she's pretty? Psh, you're a sugar daddy. Not if you have game, you don't.
Seeking money arrangement, but
okay. So what she just did here, what she called all pretty girls working girls, and I mean, she's right. She's right. Most 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s are monetized by the way they look in some way, shape, or form. Strippers, pole dancers, spicy movie stars, OnlyFans girls, tag the sponsor, whatever. Whatever the case may be. Whatever the case may be. Right? We get it. But this woman is sitting here trying to shame men. She is trying to draw comparisons between Johns and your average, everyday run-of-the-mill man who has a healthy sexual appetite and does not date women who look like she does. Oh my God. Look, dude, do you see this? Do you see this false confusion? She's acting like she's so confused. This bitch knows exactly why she ain't getting chose.
What is
and put on some clothes.
Requirement for you?
What is a requirement for me? How can I put this as delicate as I can? Don't be fat. We'll start right there. Don't be overweight. That is the requirement. That is the requirement for you. Don't be overweight. Let's start right there.
To date somebody. Because for me, I've learned it's definitely spiritual alignment.
Oh my God. Here we go. More of this subjective, nebulous nonsense. What on earth is spiritual alignment? What is spiritual alignment? What in the world is did spiritual alignment forget to tell you to put on your clothes for this video? Did spiritual alignment tell you that dudes are not trying to see overweight women with no clothes on TikTok? Lucy Lioness? What the hell is spiritual alignment? What is this, the zodiac signs? Ay, 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 ay.
It has to be spiritual alignment. And the reason why it has to be spiritual alignment for me is
the reason why it has to be the reason why it has to be spiritual alignment for her is because she wants it to be spiritual alignment for us. And if it starts with spiritual alignment, that means we have to look past her exterior. Not looking past her exterior, sweetheart. Kind of hard to do that. There's a lot of it there. Not falling for it. Listen, man, just like somebody just said in the chat, you can't negotiate attraction. You can't do it. You can't do it. You can't negotiate attraction. This woman is trying to indirectly shame us for being attracted to attractive women. Listen, the creator designed us to like women about a third of your size. There's nothing we can do about that. There's nothing we can do about that.
It's because after studying energy and the way that it goes.
Oh, studying energy and the way that it goes. Oh, so you're a physicist now? Is that it?
And seeing how you can fall out of alignment with someone and
translation, lose attraction for them.
That's the reason why we usually actually break up with people.
No, the reason you actually break up with people is because you're fucking other niggas and you like that other nigga for. I like how she tried to laugh. She tried to laugh as a verification of the truth. Well, the little known secret, that's actually the reason we break up with you guys. Let me just admit that. Bitch, please. Who are you trying to fool? Women don't even break up with dudes anymore. They swing from one branch to the next. Fuck out of here.
I don't want to waste my time no more. I'd rather have somebody in my life who's spiritually aligned with me.
Sweetheart, if a Tay Diggs, Shamar Moore ass nigga walked into your house right now, you wouldn't be worried about spiritual alignment. Stop the cap. Dude, fuck all this noise. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck out of here, man. She ain't fooling nobody.
And how I think so we can both rise up together.
Yeah. So we can both rise up together. Normally, that would be an attractive prospect, but just judging by what I've seen on the screen, ain't nobody rising up with you, baby girl. You see, since you're a physics major, there's this thing called gravity. And the more mass an object has, well, the more gravity it commands. The more gravity it commands, the less likely it is to go up. So if you're looking to rise with somebody, you're going to have to lose some weight. Sorry.
What about you?
I just told you. Let's move to the next one. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah. This is my girl right here. Dude, I love these condescending hoes on TikTok who act like they just have all the options in the world. You know, it's interesting. Somebody lied to this bitch. Somebody lied to her and told her she was hot. And we can blame this on the thirsty niggas in her Instagram. Because this bitch actually thinks that she has the actual couth to make this video. Let's take a look and listen.
You know why companies put requirements on their job description? Because they know people who don't fit the requirements won't be a good fit.
Word.
That's how you need today. Have requirements, and whoever don't meet the requirements need not apply.
Word.
Emotionally immature, need not apply.
Oh, okay.
Lacks ambition, ooh, need not apply.
Need not apply, girl. What?
You don't know what you want, ooh, need not apply.
Yeah.
Oh, you got low self-esteem, need not apply.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you got a big ego. Beyonce likes it. I don't. Need not apply.
Got it.
Oh, you shut down instead of communicate. Need not apply. You know why?
All right. Okay. So this bitch is way too condescending and way too all over the place to even say need not apply. First of all, who the fuck is applying for this? That's what I want to know. Who the fuck is applying for this? This ain't a goddamn job. This is a relationship you're looking for. Need not apply. Bitch, you will take all the applications you can get and you'll like it. She's disqualifying niggas before she even knows what they are.
Why companies put requirements on their job description? Because they know people who don't fit the requirements won't be a good fit. That's all you need today.
Oh, for real?
Have requirements, and whoever don't meet the requirements need not apply.
Gotcha. I got you. So I got the premise. Bitch, you're masculine. You're masculine, number one. Like, that's what this is. You're masculine. You act like a man. That's why. This is why you're on TikTok making videos. So the first thing is you're acting like a dude. Let's continue.
Emotionally immature need not apply.
Oh my God, she just did the tell. When any woman who does this on a TikTok video, this or right, the opposite Pac-Man, you already know they a hoe. You already know they're talking some shit. I like chocolate cake better than vanilla cake. What? Anytime a woman does this shit right here on TikTok, you already know it's some bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Lacks ambition, need not apply.
Has fake hair, need not apply.
You don't know what you want, need not apply.
You don't exercise, need not apply.
Oh, you got low self-esteem, need not apply.
Oh, you're overweight, need not apply.
Oh, you got a big ego. Beyonce likes it. I don't. Need not apply.
Oh, you got a big ass full of cottage cheese. Guess what? Thirsty niggas like that. I don't. Need not apply, baby girl. That's so cool. You're so cool. Look at her. Look at all that confidence she's got. Need not apply. I got niggas right down there in the lobby of my corporation. I got applications all over this motherfucker. Need not apply, nigga. Bitch, who the fuck do you think you are? This is why brothers are going overseas. This is why brothers are going overseas, because of shit like this. You fucking serious with this? This bitch is a 3 on her. Dude, this bitch is a 3 on her best day. This bitch has 2 pounds of makeup on. She's probably got about 8 Instagram filters. She's probably twice as wide as she normally is, but she telling niggas need not apply. Bitch, I don't need a job. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. Look, if I need not apply, guess what? I don't need a job that goddamn bad. Like, if this is what's out here, I think I'm going to update my resume and go apply at other corporations overseas. Fuck out of here with this nonsense. I swear to God, these bitches got some goddamn nerves, don't they? They got some goddamn nerve.
Oh.
Talking about need not apply. Oh, wait a minute. Was there one more? Hold up. There was one more.
Shut down instead of communicate.
Oh.
Need not apply.
Oh, gotcha. You don't shut the fuck up when I tell you to. Need not apply. Oh, wait, I got one more. Oh, you never shut the fuck up. Oh, need not apply. How about that? You got your standards. I got mine. I guess a guy like me is just never going to be with a guy like you. I'm going to be all right. You, not so much. Nope. Fucking bitches out here these bitches out here acting. You know what? It's funny that TikTok has allowed women to be condescendingly, how can I put this? Condescendingly insufferable with all of their requirements. All this and like the girl from yesterday, the Miss High Value with the triangular fingers. And maybe I'm not for you. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, the bitch who was capping about being married, knowing good and goddamn well she's probably married to herself. Fuck out of here, man. All right, let's read some super chats before we move to the next one. Oops. Philip Smith with the $10 super chat says, looks don't matter as she appears to be naked in bed and lying down to appear thinner. Oh, wow. I didn't even pick up on that. I'll be honest with you. I did not pick up on that at all. Wow. I did not even think about that. She was lying down to appear thinner. Holy moly. Damn, that's a next level. See, I don't look at overweight women that much, so I'm not privy to all of the tricks of the trade. So you'll have to excuse me for my lack of bovine acumen. Got it. Tyree Gilliard with the $2 super chat says her spirit animal is a hippo. Yep. I would agree. Kenny Lester, $10 super chat says, bunch of perverts sneaking over to have her ego out of control. She is genuinely shocked. All these guys she let in the club won't even take her to Chili's. I don't know why she's surprised. Like, dude, fuck niggas let you know what it is up front. They're just mad they can't convince you to leave the life. Bitch, it is what it is. Steve the Yard Guy with the $5 super chat says, she definitely looks at her shit before she flushes. Oh, God. That is something I have never done. Oh, God almighty. Oh, no, I'm not trying to look at all of that. No. Philip Smith with another $10 super chat says, spitters are quitters, need not apply. Oh, I'll give you Don DeMarco for that one, bruh. Real talk. You want to blow my socks off? You want a chance to get the ring? You want a chance to get the bag? You better swallow these kids. Shit. All right, let's move to the next one. So this next video, from Nicole Moore Love. She's a love coach. These fucking love coaches. I swear to God, man. These love coaches crack me up. She looks a little bovine herself. 5 signs of a bad boyfriend or husband. Let's run through this here quickly.
Most women stay in bad relationships far too long because they don't know the signs of a bad boyfriend. So here are 5 signs of a bad boyfriend or husband. Number 1, he makes you feel bad for your feelings. Bottom line is this: if you reveal your real true emotions to a guy and he shames you, blames you, turns it around on you, makes you feel bad, that's not a good boyfriend. Number 2, he's not present with you. If your guy is on the phone all the time while you're having dinner, or you talk to him and he's like, what are you talking about? And he doesn't give you attention, real focused presence. Number 3, he doesn't do nice and sweet things for you. If your guy is never getting you little tiny gifts, or it's Valentine's Day, or it's your birthday, and he does nothing or the bare minimum, that is not a good boyfriend.
Might be a reason
Number
for
4,
that.
He doesn't keep his word to you. If a guy tells you one thing and does another, and this happens repeatedly, or he doesn't show up consistently, or he comes in and out, pulls away. Number 5, if he's not faithful to you, if he's not committed to you, if he's not making you feel special every single day of your life. Ladies, please hear me on this. There are better men out there. You don't have to settle for cheating, or lack of attention, or lack of love, or lack of emotional connection. Most women stay in bad.
All right, here we go. Dude, this woman's talking a mile a minute. I know there's a saying that goes, you can't put a lipstick on a pig. What I'm seeing on my screen, I now beg to differ. Just gonna put that out there. Let's go through it.
Bad relationships far too long because they don't know the signs of a bad boyfriend. So
no. Women stay in relationships for far too long because they don't have any choices. That's it. The only reason why a woman will never leave, there are 2 reasons why a woman will not leave a relationship. Number 1, she actually loves and respects the guy. Number 2, she can't. That's it. Those are the only 2 reasons a woman would ever leave a relationship. That's it. Let's go.
Here are 5 signs of a bad boyfriend or husband.
All right.
Number 1, he makes you feel bad for your feelings. Bottom line is this: if you reveal your real true emotions to a guy and he shames you, blames you, turns it around on you, makes you feel...
Okay, he doesn't honor your emotions. So basically, if he doesn't feed into your emotional shenanigans, if he's not always asking you, what's wrong? What can I do to help? That's a bad boyfriend. Guess I'm a bad boyfriend. So I'm 0 for 1 so far.
You feel bad. That's not a good boyfriend. Number 2, he's not present with you. If your guy is on the phone all the time while you're having dinner, or you talk to him and he's like, what?
This is literally what women do. Women are on their phones all the time. Women are not present when you're at dinner. And they're like, what? Bitches are so masculine, they actually sound like this bitch. Ay.
What are you talking about? He doesn't give you attention, real focused presence.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Here, Miss Piggy. The men that give women real focused attention, those are the men that get cheated on with the men that don't. Women cheat on men who give them real focused attention with men who ignore them. Women cheat on sweet guys with guys who treat them like assholes. Women cheat on respectful guys with guys who are disrespectful. Are you seeing a pattern here, class? This is why we tell you guys, never take relationship advice from a woman. Rusty X 2010 says, but she thick, Donovan. Oh, hell no. Appreciate that, Rusty.
Number 3, he doesn't do nice little sweet things for you. If your guy is never getting you little tiny gifts, or it's Valentine's Day, or it's your birthday, and he does nothing or the bare minimum, that is not a good boyfriend.
But here's the thing. We're talking about the result. There might be a reason why he doesn't put any effort in to do nice things for you. There might be a reason why he doesn't do anything for Valentine's Day or anniversaries. Maybe you don't deserve it. Maybe he didn't give you a birthday present because you've been fucking him for a week and a half and you haven't earned that yet. Maybe he doesn't do nice, sweet things for you because you're not fit, feminine, and friendly. Women are always bitching and moaning about what men aren't doing. There are some men out here who are just fucking assholes. That's just all there is to it. But we're cause and effect people. If you treat us well, we're going to treat you well. If you make me a 7-course meal and give me the blow and make my toes curl and my eyes roll to the back of my head at the same time, guess what? I might break you off. I might take you on a weekend getaway if you're doing it consistently. I might actually think twice when I'm out shopping for you. Fuck out of here.
Number 4, he doesn't keep his word to you. If a guy tells you one thing and does another, and this happens repeatedly, or he doesn't show up consistently, or he comes in and out, pulls away. Number 5, if he...
That's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. Don't promise anything to these bitches, y'all. Don't promise anything to these hoes. Don't make promises you cannot or will not keep. If you want a woman's respect, you got to be consistent, but she has to be worthy of that consistency. You see, ladies, you don't get this until you earn it. We're in the minority. We're the commodity. Y'all bitches are literally, you guys are a Bitcoin a bunch. Well, that's actually a lot. You guys are a Bitcoin a billion. There we go. Right? There are fat bitches everywhere. Like, what kind of advice is this?
If he's not faithful to you, if he's not committed to you, if he's not making you feel special every single day of your life.
Oh,
ladies,
boy.
Please hear me on this. There are better men out there.
Yes, there are better men out there who will not cheat and who make you feel special every single day of your life. Here's the problem. The men who don't cheat and make you feel special every day of your life, you guys cheat on them with men who cheat on you and don't make you feel special. Women cheat on men who make them feel special with men who treat them like garbage. That's how it goes. Guys, it doesn't get any simpler than that. It doesn't get any simpler than that. And it's interesting. This kind of advice is actually for both men and women. It's actually for both men and women. Men are supposed to watch, well, I don't want to be a bad boyfriend, so I better not do this stuff. This is why we say never take advice, relationship advice from women.
You don't have to settle for cheating or lack of attention.
But they do. They do.
Or lack of love or lack of emotional connection. Most women stay.
Oh, wow. She rushed through that. Holy moly. Holy cannoli. All right. Got a couple more super chats here. Philip Smith with the $10 super chat says that camera angle is up for a reason, attempting to hide the weight. Yo, I think Philip Smith. Wait, is that what his name is? I think Philip Smith has been fatfished a few times. I think you've been fatfished a few times, man. Because Philip Smith, he knows all the tricks, fam. Philip Smith knows all the tricks. Hey, listen to Philip. Philip is a wise man. Spinanza says she looks like she asks for your leftovers after dinner. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Yo, that is terrible. But you're right. You're right. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Good God almighty. You guys are cooking these broads. Okay, let's go to our next video. Let's go to our next video here. So this is a Fresh and Fit. It's on the Fresh and Fit Clips channel. Was released yesterday, actually. And apparently it's women who said that they're aroused by red flags. Now, I want you guys to understand, I've watched the DJ Akademiks one, which is an older video, but I have not watched the next two. and I'm gonna I like to make these responses as organic as possible. So without further ado, let's listen to what these bitches say about dudes with red flags. Here we go.
Question for ladies: what's the red flag that secretly arouses you? That's a damn good question. All right, we'll start right here with Miss North Carolina.
Guys, pay attention. Pay attention. This is where women get honest. This is where women get honest. What's the red flag that secretly turns you on?
Give us a secret that secretly turns you on by a guy that is a red flag.
Look at her. By the look of Miss North Carolina, all of them. Look at her. Look at them all smiling. Look at them all smiling, just imagining.
¿Cómo?
A man that eats ketchup.
As a man, why do you use ketchup?
Oh, you should.
I use ketchup for hamburgers, mustard for hot dogs. And if anybody says any different, you're fucking banned. You're fucking banned. Cruz says, women aroused by red flags? Yes, Cruz, women are definitely aroused by red flags. I should have queued up the womanese video. I should have queued that up.
Weird, you say?
No.
One red flag that turns you on.
That turns you on.
Okay, Miss North Carolina, not too bright.
It could be something along the lines of, he's controlling and tells me to shut up, but it turns me on.
Yep.
We can say that, yes.
There it is.
How'd I know?
There it is. There it is. She likes being treated like garbage. Shut the fuck up. That's what she likes.
All right,
Myron.
Yeah.
Myron.
All right, what about you? What is a red flag that actually turns you on secretly?
He's very touchy.
Okay.
That's not a red flag. Oh my God. He's very touchy. That's a red flag that turns you on. No, him being very touchy is only a red flag if it's on the first date. But you only like it if he's hot. Come on. It's so funny how women still they attempt to snowflake. Even on see, it's funny. Women are keenly aware. They are keenly aware of the kinds of questions that make them look bad or that will reveal their true nature. Ooh, that thing was killing my head. Women are acutely aware. They are acutely aware that if they reveal if they answer certain questions truthfully, it's going to reveal their true nature. That's why she didn't really name a red flag. A man who's too touchy is not a red flag. What did the bitch just say 3 videos ago? I need a man who's affectionate. And all 4 of them bitches, come on, girl, say it, tell him something.
All right. Okay. Miss Hunger?
That's not a red flag.
Overprotective.
Not a red flag. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think Miss Hungary understood the question. Or maybe she did. A man who's overprotective is not a red flag. What are we doing?
Oh, you can't travel.
Yeah, see? There we go. I think she meant to say maybe controlling. I don't know.
There you go. You can't make this shit up, man.
Unbelievable.
You got to stop the travel.
I mean,
of course,
overprotecting, like, I don't want to explain, but
oh, explain, baby girl. Go on.
Eric, can you let Miss Columbia know just so that when we get to her, she knows what the question is? All right, what about you?
Possessive.
There we go. There we go. There it is. Possessive is, see, here's the thing. And we talked about this. We talked about this on the dating show breakdown, Married at First Sight. Women will change their perspective based on whether or not she likes you. We've all seen the cartoon where the good-looking guy says, "Hey, Stacy, nice dress." And she's like, "Well, thank you, Bob." But then, Steve the schlub walks up, "Hey, Stacy, nice dress." "Oh, HR, da-da-da-da-da." Well, the reason why she perceived the first guy, the reason why she perceived Bob as sexy and Steve as creepy is because Bob was hot. Women love it if you're a high value guy, if you're a hot guy, if you're a bad boy and are possessive, they love that shit. But if you can't get other bitches, they don't like it when you're possessive. Women only like being possessed by men they like. They like being possessed. So if a girl calls you possessive in a way that insinuates that she doesn't like you, in a way that she doesn't like it, she doesn't like you, player.
Aggression.
Okay.
Oop, yep, there it is. Aggression. Oh, wow, look at her face. She said aggression. Ooh, she's thinking about it right now. Watch. Watch.
Possessive.
Listen now, she says aggression. Oh. Watch.
Okay.
Aggression.
Okay.
She's thinking about, oh, yeah. Look at her. She's thinking about that shit right now. She's looking right at Myron, too. She's looking at Myron with the fuck me eyes. Look at her. Hold up, man. Hold up. Now she looks right at Myron and said, aggression. Watch.
Possessive.
Watch.
Okay.
Watch.
Aggression.
Okay.
Look at that eye contact. She's like, yeah, aggression, Myra, what's up? You want to clap these cheeks? Mr. Gaines, you misogynistic. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started.
Control.
Okay.
Controlling. There's another one. Women don't like controlling men if they don't like the man. That's what happens. Spoonanza says they want you to be possessive, but not controlling. Loving, but not nice. Aggressive, but not demanding. They really don't know what they want. They know exactly what they want. They just don't want it from certain men.
If I block him and he finds another way to contact me.
Oh, my God. There it is. There's the shit test.
Yo.
There it is.
That is hilarious.
There it is.
All right.
There it is.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for being honest.
If I block him, see, now the girls are keeping it real. If I block him and he finds another way to contact me. She blocked him because he's crazy, he's possessive, right? He's aggressive, he's just so toxic, girl. I had to block him. Oh, isn't it so sweet? He emailed me the other day. She kept it 100, y'all. That's facts.
I would say control.
There it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
See? Do you see? Women like being controlled by the men. Well, and sometimes by the men they like. That's the second bitch that said controlling. They like it when a man is controlling. Guys, if your woman likes you enough, she wants you to control her. She wants you to be controlling because that shows that you want her. You don't want her to stray.
Okay, Miss Columbia. One thing that's a red flag that arouses you.
Damn, Miss Columbia.
Our translator's saying it.
It's coming in, guys.
Una cosa que me gusta de un hombre en secreto.
Rojo flag. Rojo flag.
Rojo flag. Isn't it Roja flag because you're talking to a girl? I don't know.
Like in Spanish.
Algo malo que me guste de un hombre en secreto.
All right. Yeah, I got the answer?
No.
What is?
We'll move on to South Africa.
Cosa,
She's asking, like, what are examples? Like, what do you mean? Like,
que sea posesivo, me gusta mucho. Okay. Controlador.
Controlling.
Being possessive and controlling.
There it is.
It's like, you are mine. You are my baby. No
possessive.
More.
Okay. Yep, that's it. There it is. She said perfectly. You're my baby, no more. Yeah. You see that? We have two possessives and two controllings. One of each from Miss Columbia. Women love possessive, controlling men that they want to be possessed and controlled by. There you go. Listen, guys, they're laying their female souls for all the world to see.
You're my baby. Control.
Right. What about you, Miss South Africa?
Cocky.
There it is.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what's hilarious, man? Earlier in the show. You can't make this shit up.
Full circle.
No.
Why can't I go to the club? Or what do you mean I can't do this? Or what do you mean a guy can't be?
There it is.
He doesn't want me to be a hoe, whatever. But a bunch of the girls said I want a guy that's controlling.
Yep.
Yo.
There it is.
It just proves, brother.
There it is. There it is. He got him. He got him. That was the perfect question. What this video illustrates is that women will do whatever it takes to be with the men they want. Doesn't matter what he's like. In fact, they like for men to be toxic and possessive and controlling and narcissistic and cocky. They love that shit. They love it.
Girls say one thing on camera, the reality.
But they respond favorably to something else. You know what's funny, ladies?
I just honest, though.
Yeah, thank y'all for being honest. Because, so check this out. There was a study that was done, right, a couple years back. And it found that women don't really know what they're aroused by. They say they like certain things, like you said you like a nice guy, which we laughed at you about that.
Yeah,
but what women are aroused by are actually things that they're never going to admit to a lot of the times, right? And I always say all the time, women don't necessarily know what they want, but this study proved. I don't want to go into the details unless you guys care to hear it. But
nah, that's okay. That dude, honestly, they can't because they probably wouldn't be able to comprehend it to some degree. That's just how that is. Okay. This next video, let me go to the next video. So this next video is also on Fresh and Fit Clips. This was off the DJ Akademiks one. She does OnlyFans, but made her man wait this long before smashing. This is making rules for betas, breaking them for alphas. Let's take a look and listen.
What about you?
I'm already married, so you want me to tell you
Okay.
how my man
How
approached
did
me?
he approach you?
At the CIS line at the
Yes,
fucking government
yes.
building. Hey, you trying to become one of us? Look at his passport, baby.
He asked me to play music on my phone, and I was like, oh, kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Niggas playing the Hulk Hogan song. I am a real American. Fight for what's right.
Wait, Miss Brazil is married to an American guy? Uh-oh. Can anybody say green card?
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
yeah.
having too much fun with this.
Okay.
So, yeah, how do you approach him?
He asked me to
play music?
To play music with my phone, and then we started a conversation, and we became friends for a long time.
You know what? It's funny. I just picked up on this. And stay with me here, guys. Stay with me here. Those of you who watch the NBA, those of you who watch the NBA, every once in a while, and if you really pay attention to the press conferences, and it was much more prevalent like back in like the 2010s. It was much more prevalent, but every once in a while, you would get a Kristaps Porzingis or a Luka Doncic or a Darko Milicic, some foreign player, some player who came from overseas at a press conference, right? So they'll be like, Darko, how do you think you played today? Oh, I played very, very well. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to do my thing and put it on him. You feel me? In other words, the Darko Milicics of the world clearly learned English in the NBA, right? You can always tell the foreign NBA players who learned English in the NBA because they're around street niggas. They're around niggas. And niggas talk like niggas, right? So Miss Brazil sounds like she learned to speak English from some niggas. Like, listen, check this out. It sounds like she learned, and listen,
Music with my phone.
and I ain't mad at that, but that's what it is. I think she learned to speak English in the hood. Check it out. Hold up, watch this. Look at this.
American. Fight for what's right.
I will say this about Miss Brazil. She has a beautiful smile. Say what you want about her. She has a fucking gorgeous smile. She really does.
Just kidding. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this.
Listen.
So, yeah, how do you approach him?
He asked me to
play music?
To play music with my phone, and then we started a conversation, and we became friends for a long time before we...
I'm gonna rewind it. She said he played music on my phone. Watch.
No, noted. What about you?
Watch.
I'm already married, so you want me to tell you how my man
How
approached
did
me?
he...
See, I'm already married, so you want me to tell you how my man approached me? She didn't say my husband, how my man. That's hood.
Approach you.
That's hood. Watch.
At the CIS
Watch.
line at the fucking government building. Hey, you trying to become one of us?
Listen.
Look at his passport, baby.
He asked me to play music on my phone, and I was like, oh, kind of cute, you know what I'm saying?
There it is. She said, oh, she wanted to play music on my phone. And I said, oh, that kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Miss Brazil learned to speak English in the hood, y'all. She learned to speak English in the hood, like real rap. You can always tell when foreigners learn to speak English in the hood, man. Because the bitch said, you know what I'm saying? They don't teach you that in Brazil. What's Brazilian? What's Portuguese for, you know what I'm saying? It's clearly an American thing.
Yeah.
Niggas playing the Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, she does have a nice rack. If her voice wasn't so deep and if she didn't have any tattoos, she'd be fucking gorgeous. She really would be. She's got the genetics, but yeah.
I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Just kidding. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with this.
Okay.
All right.
So, yeah, how do you approach him?
He asked me to
Listen.
music?
To play music with my phone, and then we
to play music with my phone, right? It's play music with my phone. She says, he asked me to play music on my phone. You know what I'm saying?
started a conversation, and we became friends for a long time before we actually have something. Because I'm not an easy girl, so.
Jesus Christ! Now here we go.
Stop the cap.
Here we go. Here we go. You're not an easy girl. You don't say. Well, there's precious little evidence of that on the screen.
Good shit.
Wait. How long did it take?
6 months.
Bro. That nigga's a warrior.
You made him wait 6 months to fuck?
Unbelievable.
Hell yeah. Why not?
Oh, man.
A man that literally, like, when he's literally into you, he will take his time to conquer you, and sex will be the last thing.
What? Shit.
Nigga, Rome was conquered in a day. 6 months,
nigga. What the fuck? Yo, I am not waiting 6 months to fuck that broad. I don't care. Dude, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You're talking about like it's just some casual, no feeling sex, like just some, you know, like to relieve
Every
what
girl
you
I've been
guys,
with,
what you mean.
every girl I've been with, the first night I love the same way.
Oh my god.
I know, and that's not a problem, but not, you know.
Okay.
She's like, nah, you know. Look, she learned to speak English.
Maybe you're different.
Yeah.
Question: have you ever had a one night stand before? And don't cap. I'm asking you, Miss Brazil.
Me?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Of course, yeah, there it is.
Okay.
So why he gotta wait?
Why he gotta wait?
He's the one that
have to wait.
See, there it is. There it is. Have you ever had a one-night stand? Well, yeah. So she has one-night stands with niggas on the regular, but all of a sudden she made her husband wait. Guys, there you go. There you go. There you go, guys. There you go. There you go. This is what modern women do. Dude, how long has Miss Brazil been in America, man? Like, how long has she been in America? Because, dude, she acts just like modern women. She fucks the bad boys and makes the good boys wait.
That's a good question.
Why?
Yeah.
Because everything on my time and exactly how I want, and if it's just if I am allowing to happen.
Except for when he's hot, at which point you fuck him that night, right? Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, of course, because that would be illegal if it didn't happen that way. But our question is, why did he have to wait? The guy
Why?
that's
Because
now she's making excuses for breaking the rules. Here we go.
Guys, like for example, if to see if you really like the guy, like for me, like takes me so much more time to see if he wants me for me, or he just wanna just have sex with me.
Right.
Like so on that test was like, oh, he literally like loved me for my personality, who I am. He loved to spend time with me, and it's just not a sexual thing that's like, oh, you're attractive and I want like just have sex with you and whatever later.
And this would be a phenomenal strategy. Miss Brazil is absolute, dude. That bitch's booty is way too fucking big. Yo, that's Miss Brazil. That's Miss Brazil's. Oh my God, that's Miss Brazil's booty. No, you know, I take it back. That's too much ass. That's way too much ass, bruh. That is way too much fucking ass. Ugh. That's a nasty ass, y'all. Anyway. Damn. Ugh. Anyway, shit. That ass got me twisted, man. It's almost like I can smell it from here. And I'm not even there. Ay. Well, like, come on, man. But what Miss Brazil is talking about is correct. It's correct. The way she talks about making men wait is absolutely correct. Here's the problem. You got a BBL and fake tits, and you're a porn star. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Like, you're getting smashed out on camera, having one night stands with dudes, but the guy who actually put a ring on it, he had to wait for the BBL. What Miss Brazil does is no different than how American women operate on the regular. That's it. Real talk. This is how American women operate. They have fun. They have fun with all the bad. They don't make the bad boys wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Her. Oh. Ray Hanma says, you tripping, Donovan. Her booty is just right. Oh, no, Ray, say it ain't so. Nah, that's too much. I know. Listen, man. Like, I'm not. Listen, if you like that, I'm not mad at you. I know there are some guys who like a shelf booty, right? Like the kind of booty like you can put like a, like put a drink on. You know what I'm saying? Like shelf booty. This is the kind of booty I like. I like the kind of booty that, like, when you put the drink on the booty, it doesn't immediately fall off. Like, you don't want a booty like this. You don't want, like, that's not the kind of booty you want. But you don't want this kind of booty either, right? You don't want this kind of booty either. What you want is the kind of booty where the drink, it doesn't fall right off, but it kind of takes its time, right? It just, right? You don't want this. You don't want this. You don't want that. That's what this right here is what you want. You want it to just slide off. You guys feel me? Do I need to I don't know. I'm saying. Like, I don't. That's kind of booty I like. If you like booties like that, that's cool. But shelf booty is not for your boy. Shelf booty is not for your boy. That is ass logistics 101 there, guys. Not mad at you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not judging. Not judging. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, yes. Booty logistics, yes. Booty logistics 101. Booty logistics. Rayhanma says, I love you, bro. Hey, man, look. Listen, man, what I've learned is that, hey, man, some guys really do like that. I mean, like, if guys didn't like that, they wouldn't be getting them. Like, I'm not one of those. Like, there are a lot of guys who don't like fake tits. I love fake tits. I think fake tits are the greatest. I think fake tits are probably the second greatest invention ever. High heels are probably number one. Right? Frank Mula says, I don't like my booty manufactured. Devin, put it on the poll, Devin. Put it on the poll. I'd like to get, and this is an anonymous poll. You don't have to. Rayhan, I already know where you're going. I already know where Ray's going. But it's all right. It's okay. I'm not judging. Put it on the poll, Devin. Put it on the poll. Let me blow this up to give you guys a better, not that you need a closer look. Doesn't look like it's going to let me do that. Put it on the poll, Devin. Do you like shelf booty? It's a simple yes or no. Do you like shelf booty? Yes or no. And shelf booty is booty like this. Like, it's just, like 60-inch booty, BBL gone out of control type booties. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. Oh, shit. Rusty. Oh, wow. Rusty X 2010 said, fuck the poll. He said, fuck the poll. I'm going to let you know right now. Okay. All right. Frank Mula says, I used to be a dissenter, but fake tits have grown on me, though. Listen. Dude, for me, with fake tits, love at first sight. It was love at first sight. Love at first sight. The very first set of fake tits I ever saw in person, I was like, sweet mother of God, thank God I'm a man. That's the way it was for me. And she had a good doctor, too. Some guys like shelf booty, don't like fake tits. Some guys like fake tits, not shelf booty. We all have our preferences. Either way, I'm not mad. I don't think it really. Listen, we all like nice tits, right? We all like nice tits. I like fake tits that look like fake tits. Fake tits. See, the thing with fake tits are designed the way we want them to look, right? Don't get me wrong. There's some women with some nice natural boobs out there. No problem at all. Like, that's cool. But dude, fake tits are like, dude, if you have a good doctor, they are perfection personified. It's the way tits are supposed to look. See, fake tits, big fake tits are the way tits are supposed to look on a 22-year-old who has big, perky tits. If tits are big, they're not supposed to be perky. That's not natural. Right? If she has big tits, they're not supposed to be perky. Well, you get yourself a set of fake tits and boom. You get the bra experience without a requirement of the bra. That's the way it goes. Booty Economics 101. Let's head to the main event here. So this video I'm going to break down here. This is a video of DJ Akademiks. And this video is actually about a year old. It's almost a year and a half old. And what you guys,
as well as your Apple,
what you guys will quickly see is this woman, the star of this particular video. Dude, this bitch capped out of her mind. It absolutely capped out of her mind. Ostrike says silicone doesn't age. There you go. It absolutely does not age. But yes, I'm sorry, Booty Logistics 101. My bad. But the woman on this particular video, she absolutely caps out of her mind. It's out of control. When talking about her man. I think she is a sugar baby. She just didn't want to admit it. Let's take a look.
For everybody who said over $200,000, I wanted to know why that and why you think a nigga deserves, or you deserve a nigga that makes that.
That's a really good question. That's a really good question by DJ Akademiks. NOC says silicone bursts. Not today, they don't. Try again.
Okay. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why do we deserve less? Or why do you think we deserve less?
Oh, here we go. So DJ Akademiks asks her, why do you think you deserve $200,000? But why do you think you deserve a nigga that makes 200 stacks a year? And her rebuttal is, why do we deserve less? Because y'all are hoes. That's why you deserve less. Because y'all are hoes. Let's just keep it a stack. The bitch is laughing. Ooh, he told you. And yeah, this is old school. You can tell there's slow jams there on the left. There's Nina the Pineapple there on the right. Nina the Pineapple is, dude, listen. Nina the Pineapple, man, listen, she's hot and she's got a tight ass and all that, but dude, that girl is a wolf in sheep's clothing. She likes to present herself as this, I'm just a sweet little innocent hot girl. The bitch has an OnlyFans, and almost every picture of her is of her on Instagram is of her ass. Literally every picture. It's all ass pictures. That's all it is. Nina's beautiful. She's now 27 years old. She should be married, but she belongs to the streets. She's not fooling anybody with that. She's still fucking around with her ex who she can't leave alone. She belongs to the streets. Yes, the last time Nina now this is funny. Off the topic. The very last appearance Nina the Pineapple made was when Tommy and I were on. And I remember when Nina was complaining about being a woman of color. She was complaining about being a woman of color and how hard it is. I checked her ass. I said, Nina, sweetheart. Sweet cheeks. You're bitching about first world problems. I told her straight up, you guys can go back and watch it. I said, you're a beautiful woman. You get treated with reverence and respect wherever you go. You're in Miami. You're a petite girl with a cute, tight little ass and a beautiful face. Ain't nobody discriminating against you. Fuck out of here. Yeah, Phantom said you and Tommy had her heated. We had her so heated. Here's what you guys didn't see. Here's a little, it's time to put the kettle on. It's time for some tea. Oh, wait. Put the kettle on. Toward the end of that podcast with me and Tommy, you guys can go back and watch. You can see Nina appears to be starting to cry. Right? She appears to be starting to cry. She looks distressed. I was right next to her. I could hear her whimpering. And I'm like, oh, God, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I was hoping she wouldn't start crying before we went off the air, because then we would have had to keep it rolling because that's content, right? No, she kept it in. As soon as Pogson hit that outro, all of a sudden, oh my God, she just bawled. She was, she had tears streaming down her face. She had mascara running down her face. Yeah, Dimitri Harris says she did cry. Oh, yes, she did. Oh, she cried. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Frank Mula says, thank you for checking that privileged bitch for being pretty. Yeah, listen, man. Like, yes, Miss Albania was definitely spitting facts to her. Definitely spitting facts. Matter of fact, I think Juicy was on that pod. Dude, Juicy, Shea Butter, like it was an all-star cast that night. Juicy, Shea Butter, Miss Albania, me, Tommy, Nina. Like, dude, that pod was lit. But when she started complaining about some nonsense, I was like, yo, fam, stop that shit. You're complaining about first world fucking problems. Ain't nothing for you to fucking complain about. I told her, you're fucking 26 years old, bitch. You should be married already. The fuck you complaining about? The fuck you complaining about? This bitch has never, Nina's never been criticized before. Get out of here. Like, seriously, real rap. Nina's a solid 8. She's a solid 8, 8.5 if she really tries. The bitch is a bad bitch. She's a bad bitch, but she's a hoe. She's a hoe. She better get wiped up soon. She better get wiped up soon, because that pert, tight little ass, that'll start going south real quick. If she don't lock something down now, she can do all the squats she wants. Anyway, that's what this was. Let's continue.
But what are you bringing to the table to this service?
Okay, so right off the bat, look. This bitch right here, the big one who's an OnlyFans and a porn star, she kept it a stack all night long. Yo, she was bodying these delusional bitches, y'all. She was bodying these delusional bitches, letting them know.
Guys, hold on. That's the question you want to ask. You want to go on the table with that one?
You know what? This question: what do you bring to the table for the guy?
Yeah, no. I want to ask that question. You pose a very interesting point. I will answer after. I just want to see why, like, for the people who put a high price tag on what they have to make. Listen, certain things are preference in terms of height, looks, this and third. It's all preference. Some people might be like, hey, I want somebody skinny. I want somebody who's muscular. Somebody might not care about weight. Cool. Yeah. But when it comes to money, I feel it's super, like you're putting a hard number on it. And I think it kind of leans a little.
Nina, here's something that Nina, she makes the egregious mistake of reading the comments. She reads the chat all the time.
You're putting a hard number on it.
Look, you see, she's reading. Look at her. She's reading the comments right now. She's reading the chat right now. You should, if you're a woman on the Fresh and Fit podcast, don't read the comments.
And I think it kind of leans a little bit more out of preference in terms of. We can go on the table.
When bitches raise their hand, you already know they're about to say some bullshit. Or when they say, "Can I say something?" Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna go on the table. We're gonna go on the table with that. So, the question is just so we can keep it nice and.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, she's dude. Ramiro, you took the words right out of my mouth. That's all she was doing. That's all. She was just looking for validation. And being on Fresh and Fit, reading the comments about dudes talking about how they want to bang her and this and that and the other, dude, that's like. If Instagram, in terms of validation. For Nina the Pineapple, if Instagram is cocaine, that chat on Fresh and Fit, that's crack. That's crack. She higher than a kite. She's not even listening to these bitches. She's just reading the comments. She was also reading the comments when I went in on her. Is there any wonder why she hasn't been back since? Because as soon as I checked her on her pretty privilege or her complaining, bitching and moaning about first world problems, this bitch cried. Like, dude, she cried. Oh my God. She ain't been back since. And people in the chat agreed with me. That's why she hasn't been back. She was one of the guests that was, she looks at the chat. Oh, Nina's back. Thank God. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, not that time. Not that night. Antonius Anderson said the chat is like a fountain flowing of cocaine and they're dying to get a sniff. Yep. Sure is. It's like a constant high. I mean, dude, honestly, she may as well put the chat in the IV. But as soon as I pointed out the fact that she was talking about third world problems or first world problems, the chat turned on her. That's why she cried. It's because the chat turned on her. That's why she cried. Devin says the chat is ruthless. I knew better. Yes, the chat is ruthless, but the chat is also undefeated.
Concise is what do the ladies bring to the table to request that kind of money from a man? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We can start. We can start here actually because we started here last time. So yeah.
What do you bring to the table? Here we go,
ladies. We're always going to switch it back and forth. So whoever answered last time, we'll go the other way. So go ahead.
Okay, so to be honest, at this point in my life,
oh boy. So to be honest, oh boy, I smell trouble.
I'm 22 years old. I'm not getting a long-term partner at this point in my life. As I grow older, I do plan on acquiring and owning businesses as my parents have.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to be honest, my parents have done a great job and have taken very good care of me.
This is not looking
so
good.
They have set a bottom barrel, like a bottom line standard. So that's honestly my personal reason. And because they have set an example of what it means to be an entrepreneur, a successful long-term entrepreneur, I feel that I have the skills and the education to achieve that and the work ethic. So I personally know by the time I'm the age where I will be seeking a long-term partner.
What age?
I will have what is required financially.
22.
And just out of curiosity, what is that age for you?
I'm thinking like 26, 27.
There it is. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's a wrap. She's 22 years old. She's 22 years old. Right? Think about this for a second. She's 22 years old. She just sat here and said, because my mom and dad were entrepreneurs, I'll be an entrepreneur too.
Nope.
Not the way it works. Just because mommy and daddy can run a business doesn't mean you can run a business. As a matter of fact, the second generation business owner is never as driven as the first generation business owner. It's very, very rare. That's the first one. That's number one. Number two, you're a woman. You're a woman. You don't have the same kind of drive as a man does. If you were a man, then you might have a chance. You're a woman in Miami on the Fresh and Fit podcast. That tells me all I need to know about your priorities. That tells me all I need to know about your priorities. This woman is 22 years old. She wants to spend 5 years writing the Sausage Express, then just magically start buying up businesses. Well, I don't have an education, but my mom and dad have set a very good example for me. All I have to do is do what they did, and I'll be successful like them. Not the way it works. Not the way it works. What this woman just did here, stay with me. This woman just justified her half a decade ride on the Sausage Express. That's all she did. That's all she did. She's not going to school. She's not going to trade school. She's not trying to better herself. Nope. She says, I'll probably look for somebody when I'm 26, 27, when I'm done writing the Sausage Express. That's what she just said. That's what she said. Because if she really was trying to learn how her mother and father run these businesses, she would not be on the Fresh and Fit After Hours podcast at 12:30 at night in Miami. Ay, ay, ay. And yes, you guys are right. It absolutely, that definitely sounded scripted. That sounded scripted. It sounded like it's almost like she was holding on to that. It's almost like she was holding on to that. Do you like shelf booty? 71% of you said no. 28% of you said yes. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot higher than I thought it would be. Okay, very good.
All right.
And I'm currently 22.
Okay.
That's good for you. Or do you have some follow?
No, that doesn't make you worthy of a man who makes $200,000 a year. He asked you what you bring to the table. What this woman doesn't understand, and she's actually attractive. She's attractive. What makes you worthy of a man worth $200,000 or makes $200,000 a year is pursuing a relationship at the age of 22. That's what makes you worth it. That's what makes you worth it. Dude, what these women don't understand, every one of these bitches have no idea that right now is the best chance they will ever have to secure a man with the kind of financial statistics they want. Not that they would ever achieve that, but hey, stranger things have happened. But this woman is 22 years old. 22 years old. She's going to spend 5 years learning the business, then she's going to settle down. No, sweetheart, you got that backwards. How about you lock down the $250,000 nigga and then help him with his businesses? How about that?
Follow up and then move on.
Well, I guess the follow up and just to like with the money thing again, right?
And see, this is what I like about DJ Akademiks. I know a lot of you don't like him. He actually asks very good questions, number one. Number two, DJ Akademiks knows when a bitch is full of shit, as you guys will see here very shortly.
Yeah.
Like, I put like this. So to put it on the table, right?
Yeah.
I make millions of dollars. And I'm an exception to a lot of what people consider regular. But I do feel like I got to speak for the regular guy. The average doctor is not making 200,000 plus.
Facts.
In debt.
Yeah. Facts.
I have to push it in perspective.
Look at Nina. How would Nina know that the average doctor doesn't make $200,000 a year?
Consider regular. But I do feel like I got to speak for the regular guy.
What?
The average doctor is not making 200,000 plus. They're in debt.
Yeah.
See? I wonder how Nina knows that. I wonder how many doctors she smashed.
I have to push it in perspective. So the niggas, when y'all say y'all want people that make over 500,000, y'all don't even want doctors.
That is true.
Y'all want some unrealistic type of shit.
See?
I'm telling you, I'm a unicorn. I'm a one of
He's
one.
right.
I shouldn't even been me.
Yep, there it is.
When y'all say y'all want niggas who are making hundreds of thousands, a doctor comes out usually $250,000 or more in debt.
If they're lucky. Sometimes it's more than that.
They're gonna be in debt for the next 10 to 20 years.
Yep.
And whatever you might think their salary is, even if it's $300,000, after they're done paying student loans, they're paying for maybe a mortgage. They also have a kid and they have a wife, and they're in their mid-30s. You're not even talking about niggas who are in their 20s. You're looking at niggas who are pushing 40.
Exactly.
I want y'all to understand what money is. Right?
And it's funny because a lot of times these girls are like, well, I want him to be age 25 to 30, blah, 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 blah.
So when y'all saying y'all want niggas who are making like upwards of 300,000, y'all want athletes, entertainers.
There it is.
So instantly.
That's it. Athletes and entertainers. That's it. That's it. This is that female delusional calculator that Myron and Fresh. This is the female delusion calculator that Myron and Fresh all the time point out. Girls always talking about they want a six-figure nigga, but what they don't understand is what Ak just said. Most doctors and lawyers don't even make $200,000 a year. You got to have your own practice to be able to make that much. And even if you did, you might do $200,000 in revenue. Now you got overhead. King Life says Nina's definitely seen Dr. Miami. I don't think so. I think her ass is natural. But I'll tell you what, if she got a set of fake tits, phew, if Nina got a set of fake tits, dude, that'd make her a 9. Real talk. Spinanza with the $5 Canadian says, Don, your soundboard is dope and on point. And tell Myron the chat niggas in the chat niggas request he uses his more I can't super chat on After Us for some reason. Yeah, it's just kind of weird like that sometimes. I don't know what that is. I can't explain that.
What we're talking about is niggas who are making outside of what my brother went to school. He graduated with he's an electrical engineer. You go get a job as an electrical engineer. He starts out 80, 90,000.
Can you please stop interrupting?
Hold on.
I agree.
80, 90,000.
Just let him talk.
And by the way, as he goes up,
you see that? See, in the beginning, Myron was like, hey, can you please stop interrupting? See, here's the thing. Everybody thought Myron was Frank Castle from the start. No. The reason why Myron had to start kicking bitches off the show is because they were disrespectful. That's why. Myron was like, hey, can you please stop interrupting? And girls don't respond to that. They respond to what I covered yesterday. Stop interrupting. Okay. That bitch went from tiger to kitten like that.
He's going to get more money, but like, that's kind of the base level. So when y'all say hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, Nina would not be able to have. Nina would have to have. Max on Nina would be B-cup tits. She would have. Nina could not go to a C. If Nina had fake C-cup tits, she would look ridiculous. B-cup tits, just a little bit oversized. She'd be just right. She'd be next level.
I'd be looking at like, yo, like is it delusion?
Let's not kill him yet. Let's let them go around.
Look, see, Myron understands. See, Myron knows exactly where DJ Akademiks is going. Myron is like, whoa, hold on, Ak. Let's not reveal the prestige yet. Let's go around the chat and let them hang themselves.
Professions. Yeah, that's what I want to know. What professions is making hundreds of thousands?
Yeah. So, who else?
Athletes and entertainers.
30, well, you're married.
Yeah, I said 300.
You said 300.
Who's making 300,000?
My nigga. Way more, actually.
Okay, here's where the cap begins. She said 300. She says, actually, my man makes way more than 300. My nigga. Oh, no. No. This is cap.
30. Well, you're married. 30.
Yeah, I said 300.
You said 300.
I said 300, says the horse face broad.
Who's making 300,000?
My nigga.
My nigga's making 300,000.
Way more, actually.
Way more, actually. Oh, boy. This is where DJ Akademiks shines, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't like him, and I understand why. But Ak is, he almost has a Kevin Samuels level of understanding the economical implications of one's choices or requirements. Just like Kevin Samuels, okay, do you want to pay significant bills? Do you want to be able to pay significant bills if you get pregnant? They almost always say no. Then Kevin breaks it down to them. He breaks it down economically. They look stupid because, of course, it's fiscally impossible to do and be what these delusional bitches want you to do and be, right? So when DJ Akademiks hears 300,000, now he's focused on her because now he's thinking to himself, okay, 300,000. She could be telling the truth, but probably not. So listen to the questions that Ak asks this woman. He continues to, what he does, the way he does this is brilliant. And I actually watched this video. I didn't watch the other. I watched this one. Okay? He continues to do what I call sharpingling. He always takes something away. So she either has to come clean or she has to continue to lie. Watch and learn.
Any guy that has an OnlyFans.
Oh, see? What does he do? So now he wants to know, all right, what does he do? He's making 300 bands a year. What's he do?
Makes more than $300,000.
Exactly. I'll say.
Oh, so y'all
I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too much.
See, I don't want to say too much. That's because it's cap. Yeah, Jay Blaze says this is Ak at his best. This is Ak at his best. When he's got a lip. Henny Demics. See, I love Henny Demics, but I like pre-Henny Demics a little bit better. I like what to do now. And then I like when he goes crazy. Watch and learn.
My nigga.
All right.
My nigga.
I got to follow up after this. Okay, your guy.
Makes more than, he might damn near be a millionaire.
Okay.
He makes more than 600.
Okay.
So why should I have less than?
How do you know how much he makes? How do you know how much he makes? Did he tell you? See, she's just throwing out numbers. She doesn't know how much her nigga makes. She's just throwing numbers out there to make herself look good.
300 because I'm not even getting that now. Okay. I have more than that now. What do I bring to the table?
What I have more than that now? This bitch just said she has more than $300,000. Bitch, you ain't got $30 in your bank account. What are we doing? Does anybody actually believe this woman?
My intelligence, having a beautiful woman by your side is a status symbol. Period.
Having a beautiful woman by your side, dude, we can pay for that. Like, having a beautiful woman by your side, that might be a status symbol, but like, you need to bring more than that. Like, you got to be a lot more than beautiful to be claimed by a man making $600,000 plus a year. Sorry.
Having this big.
Yeah, Face Fact says she went from 300K to 600K. Yeah, right. Just that fast. I said 300, but my nigga makes 600. She's capping.
So fat ass is a status symbol.
Wow. Give me
She
a
does
break.
have one though.
I do have a big old fat ass.
Beautiful. You're
Look. You see how she's trying to change the subject? She doesn't want this to be about her man. She wants this to be about now she's trying to muddy the waters.
Okay.
I literally told you when you wrote it.
See?
I do want to see it.
She ain't got no titties though.
Okay.
That's all real?
Let me buy some titties first, but
She does have a nice ass. I get look. She does have a nice ass. I ain't mad at that.
Just
You see? Do you see how she's trying to?
So your final answer is you bring your beauty and your ass.
No.
There we go. See that? It takes a lot more than beauty and ass to lock down a $600,000 nigga. Sorry.
Anything else?
And she's
I
smart.
also said intelligent.
Yeah,
She's smart.
Oh, really? And she's smart. She's so smart that she can't figure out how to get out of this lie. This bitch is so smart that she doesn't realize that she has just talked herself into an obvious lie.
Okay.
Did I tell you I just graduated from
Here we go. This is where Act shines, y'all. This is why Myron brings him onto the show.
I actually got into medical school.
She graduated from
I actually got into medical school.
Oh my god, dude.
Stop the cap.
So she has a fat ass. She got into medical school. Get the fuck out of here, dude, bitch. You can't spell medical school. What are you doing?
As well, I actually just got into medical school. So
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Don't try to play me on the intelligence.
You didn't say intelligence. Yeah.
Please comment.
You just
Please
said
See that? Fresh is like, Ack, please comment. See, because Fresh knows he's about to pick their ass apart.
Well, I just said
Because I feel like
No. I'm just listening. So okay.
Listen.
So 300,000. Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Oh, you got some more?
Yeah. There it is. So Myron's about to let her off the hook. Watch. Myron's about to be like, okay, 300,000 for you. Myron's gonna let it go. Ack is like, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on. I got questions.
So, okay. So 300,000.
Watch Ack.
Oh, no.
Ack's like, no. We ain't letting that go. See, Ack knows she's capping. He's not going to say that she's capping because you don't really know. If you tell a woman you're lying, you're full of shit, she can say, no, I'm not, and you don't have any way to prove it. But what you do is you ask her questions that forces you to give her details that would imply that she's telling the truth, which is exactly what Ack is going to do now. Here we go.
What does this nigga do?
There you go.
She said she makes like 600,000. What does he do?
Is this scary?
Yo, we gotta talk about actual humans.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Listen, I'm an actual person.
Thank
you don't gotta snitch on him, but what does he do? Tell us what he does.
But
please.
listen to me, because y'all know more niggas exist than in
This is so funny. You see how she's trying to muddy the water? She's trying to filibuster so she doesn't have to give details.
niggas and athletes.
Okay, so just tell us.
Exactly.
See, there it is. See, she tried it and acts like, no. I don't need to hear all that. Just tell us what he does. You don't have to tell us who he is. Tell us what he does.
Exactly.
He's nowhere near what y'all niggas do.
There's investors.
Ack is like, okay, but what exactly does he do?
There's like,
But he's
I get it, but
Yeah.
even if let's say, hey,
he's a professional.
yeah.
Look at Ack. She said he's a professional. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. Ack is sharp with this shit. Watch Ack's face when she says he's a professional. Watch his face.
Even if let's say, hey,
Watch his face. What?
Professional.
Ack is like, wait, what? A professional what?
What?
He's a lawyer.
There it is. He forced it out of her. You see how he sharp angled her? What's this nigga do? Well, they're a block. No, look, you don't have to tell us who he is. Just tell us what he does. Well, he's a professional. Okay? Professional what? He sharp angled her again. Now she's deeper into the lie. Now he's a lawyer who makes $600,000 a year. Oh boy.
Okay.
how old is he?
There it is. You see? He's asking her, how old is he? See, here's the thing. The longer it takes her to answer these questions, the further from the truth it is. Ack just asked what he did. It took him 5 minutes. It took him 5 minutes to get her to tell everybody what he did for a living. Watch how long it takes her. Watch how long it takes her to tell us how old he is, because she's talking about a mythical person, and at this point, she knows she now has to give answers that make sense. So now we have to know how old he is.
I'm glad you said.
How old is he?
He's much older than I am.
See, much older than I am. See, she's not giving a straight answer. There's no readily identifiable information about him, right? How old is he? Much older than I am. And here's the thing. Now she's looking to Ack to give her clues about how old he should be. She's like, he's much older than I am. Because she's capping. Listen.
Okay, so is he in the 40s?
Oh, see that? Very good. See, what happened here, Ack knows that there are very few lawyers in their 40s making $600,000 a year. So he decided to bait her with, all right, I'm going to give her a little bit of something. See what she has.
Does he?
See? You see? She tried. Dude, guys, just watch. He says, is he over 40? And she tried to cap, and Ack was like, no, don't you fucking cap. Watch.
Much older than I am.
Watch.
Okay, is he in the 40s?
Okay, now watch.
Does he?
See? Do you see that? You see that? She's a the reason why Axe shut up is because he's on to her. He knows that she's lying, and he's about to lead her down that path that lets us all know that she's lying. So he said, is he over 40? And he was about to give her another clue. She opened her mouth. He's like, nope. I'm going to shut up so you can continue to lie. Watch.
Much older than
Watch. Just watch.
Okay, is he in the 40s?
Watch. Right. Now watch Ack. He's about to say something. He's like, oh, nope, she's talking. Let me let her lie.
Does he?
A little more.
Okay. Does he want to practice?
Yes.
He wants to practice.
See? He's letting her. He's asking her yes or no questions. Does he own a practice? Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Good
so
for
y'all
you,
probably
bro.
have maybe 20, actually more than 20 years in difference. Do you consider yourself a sugar baby?
K Fumi says, bro, stop pausing the video. WTF. Then don't watch. Matter of fact, you're banned. You're banned. You must be new here, K Fun Me. I'll pause the video as much as I want. And if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. Let's continue.
A little more.
Okay.
Watch.
You want to practice?
Yes.
He wants to practice. Okay, cool.
See, he let her off the hook with, does he own a practice? She's like, okay, that makes sense, yes.
So y'all probably have maybe 20, actually more than 20 years in difference.
See? Ack gave her another clue. Dude, DJ Akademiks gave her too much information and she latched onto it. Watch.
Do you consider yourself a sugar baby?
Uh-oh, here we go. See? Do you see what he just did there? You see what he just did? Not only so at this point, Ack has sharp angled her. At this point, he sharp angled her. Okay? You are either lying or you are a sugar baby. Because listen, is it possible that her nigga, and I have a hard time thinking that, a man who's in his 50s, possibly 60s, she would refer to as her nigga, right? You know what I mean? Is it possible that she's telling the truth? Sure. Of course, anything's possible. Anything's possible. But is it likely? No. That's why DJ Akademiks kept asking her these questions, because he knows she's capping, but he can't say she's capping. Right? But he gave her just a little bit too much. He's like, all right, 20, 25 years on you. So he only left her two choices. You're either lying or you're a sugar baby. She can't be a liar. But she doesn't want to be a sugar baby. He's got her.
Because you're definitely not the only one.
No.
You
look. Now, no.
You're not the only one, right?
Here we
Did
go.
it start off like that? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There it is. So let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. This started off as a sugar baby arrangement, but now it's not because you're somehow special? Right?
But is it now? Nah, I can't say that.
Yeah, that's, sweetie. You're either a sugar baby or you're lying. That's it.
I'm too deep in.
Look, you can look at Nina. Look at Nina. Nina's like, dude, this bitch is so full of shit. Dude, women know when other women are lying. Look at Slow Jam. Slow Jams knows she's capped. Look at her smirk. You can always tell when women know that you pulled their card when they smile at you.
You're too deep in, but is his money the same every year?
Yeah, well, it could be more or less, but not.
No, she doesn't know any of that stuff. What are you looking at? You looking at his expense reports? Are you his accountant? Get out of here! You're a Miami you're a Miami yacht thought. Ain't nobody sharing their financials with you. Get out of here.
I just want to break the science down. So you getting older and you pushing 30 every single year. His money's staying the same every year.
That's right.
Okay.
So once you get like 28, what are you finna do?
What about her money? She's gonna
Get a younger, better you. What about her money? That bitch ain't got no goddamn.
make a bunch of money.
But my thing
How is she gonna make a bunch of? Yeah. Oh yeah. She'll make a bunch of money. Sugar baby. Yep.
is
That's unproven.
no matter what.
There it is. Bingo. He got her. That's unproven. There you go. There it is. That's unproven. We don't know. Dude, this bitch ain't got no $300,000 in the bank. She ain't got that kind of money, man. She ain't got the kind of scratch. She might have $36. She ain't got no 300. No, hell no.
No matter, I'm pushing 30. He pushing however old he is. I'm still gonna.
He pushing. Wait a minute. However old he is. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm pushing 30. He's pushing however old he is. Guys, this man is a figment of her imagination.
You never said age. We never talked about age. You talked
See?
about money.
See.
Say the same.
He's 30 years older than I am.
See, there it is. All right. He's 30 years older than I am. You still don't know how old he is.
Okay.
So I'm pushing 30. He pushing what? 60.
Oh, yo,
I'm still 30 years younger than that nigga. I still look great.
And then he died.
I go to the gym. I work out.
Money.
Not even die. Whoa.
Yeah, oh my God.
Whoa. He ain't that old.
Hold on.
This bitch is so full of cap.
Because
the reason why you said old,
I take care of myself.
you're not a
I work out.
beneficiary. So he's just fucking on you.
Yeah, that's
Here's
it.
the thing, though.
You don't.
Dude, he just pulled her card. He knows she's not. Dude, he knows she's not a beneficiary.
That's a fact.
All right.
Yep, there it is. Dude, listen, say what you want about DJ Akademiks. This dude knows his economics, man. He knows his fucking economics, bro.
You over here saying no. You don't been praying for that.
You know what I
If you was a beneficiary, you'd be hoping that nigga die. You get all the bread. Hear what I'm trying to say? Let's actually talk about it, though, right?
Don't speak on me like you know what I got going on.
Oh, but that's, see that? Don't speak on me like you know what I got going on. Translation. Stop asking me these questions, probing for information that we both know I'm lying about. That's what this is. That's what this is. This woman is lying. And DJ Akademiks hasn't told her she's lying. He has showed everyone she's lying. That's the difference.
Well, you can't say anything that's actually contrary to what I'm saying, though.
Bingo! There it is. There it is. Dude, this is why Fresh, he's like, yo, Act, comment. He knows that this is Act's specialty. This is what DJ Akademiks does best on this platform. He might not know how to handle women. Yeah, he might be a little bit hot-headed, and he might have a girl that made a fool out of him. But you cannot argue that he understands when these bitches are capping and how to get them to reveal that they're capping without actually formally accusing them that they're capping. It's a thing of brilliance.
Okay. So what are you saying?
What I'm saying is,
oh, see? So what are you saying? She went to the final chess piece. Right? He said, well, you haven't said anything to the contrary. She said, so what are you saying? She wants him to say, you're lying, so that she can be like, you don't know if I'm lying or not. You're not in my bed. You don't know my man, blah, 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 blah. Akademiks is never going to tell her she's lying. He's never going to tell her she's lying. He's going to ask questions in such a way that makes it clear to us that she is lying. And she's tired of looking stupid. She knows nobody believes her. So finally, she's like, you know what? Fuck this. Call me a liar. He's like, no, I'm not going to call you a liar. Nope, not going to do it.
Is that you're replaceable. Like, as fat as you think your ass is, his $600,000 could get a fatter ass.
That's true.
Get a younger
Why
chick.
didn't he?
Well,
why didn't he? You're not the only one, sweetie.
Because your ass is nice now, baby.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Nice
This
now.
should work out.
Hold on.
This shit finna
Nice
stay nice.
now.
And it's only getting
Nice
better.
now.
Sweetheart, you are not, like, this bitch is acting like she is a snowflake. She's acting like she's one in a million. Like, bitch, you are not the only girl with a fat ass that's available to this lawyer guy.
I just started working out.
Yeah. Yo, a great man.
Look at Nina. She knows she's capping.
Once said, yo, there's another bitch that turned 21 every fucking
Real talk. Real fucking talk.
That's true. But when you're in an industry that's not having like all these young girls coming through, like if you're in the
here come the excuses.
Only thing that never changes is money.
If you're in the entertainment industry,
when you put money on a
pedestal, did you see her? She's getting frustrated. Look at the look on her face. She's getting frustrated because she knows Ak is exposing her. Watch. She said, when you're not in the industry, she tried to talk over him. You can't do that to Ak. Look,
what
watch.
never changes is money.
If you're in the entertainment industry,
when you put money,
look. You see that? Look at her face. She's like, this nigga. Like, dude, that's a flash of real right there. She's like, this nigga's making me fucking look bad. I'm tired of it. This is why they bring on DJ Akademiks, y'all. This is why right here. Because he doesn't let these bitches get away with just saying anything. He questions them. He sharp angles them. He never calls them a liar. He just asks them certain things. This bitch is clearly lying. Everybody on the panel, everybody in the audience, everyone in the chat knows it. Everybody knows it. And it's because DJ Akademiks asked her questions and forced her to give details about some shit she knows is not true. And so she finally got frustrated and broke character. And you're seeing that on your screen right now.
Pedestal, money never changes.
That's right.
You can't
listen.
You can't say that.
Listen to what I'm saying right now. Because
but you didn't say money. You said 80,000 is cool with you.
What you said though.
You said 80,000 cool with you.
Right.
She said gotta be
lawyers ain't coming around bad bitches every day.
See, here we go. That's it.
You said what?
She said what?
Lawyers are not coming around bad young bitches every day.
Shit.
So when they meet somebody, when they meet,
Yo, when you make $600,000 a year, bad bitches will find you. Who the fuck does she think she's fooling?
somebody, they trying to settle down.
See, do you hear the frustration in her voice? She's getting frustrated now. Watch.
Every day.
By
So
the
when
way-
they meet somebody,
Watch,
when
watch,
they meet
watch.
somebody, they trying to settle down.
No, they're not. Not with you.
Because that is the culture.
Yo, just so you know,
That
right?
is the culture.
That's the culture.
There's
what they got going on.
social media.
Right.
There's sugar sites.
That's right.
You can go on
Yes,
there.
sir. Oh, he doesn't have access to bad bitches, right? Didn't she say that their relationship started out as a sugar baby, sugar daddy relationship? But now all of a sudden he just closed his account because he met you? Fuck. See, Ak knows this. This is why Ak wants to shut it down. He's like, whoa, hold up, Fresh, hold up. Hold up. Fresh has her right now. He has her right. Dude, he's got her checkmated. Watch.
Listen, he is at a status.
Look, see, he said, I'll end it right here. I'm going to end it right here because he knows it's about to go down.
You can't even say that. You said you got introduced to him as a sugar baby situation. This mad sugar baby.
Boom! That's it. Game over. Game over.
Find another one of you any minute.
There it is.
Start fucking with you.
One
Fuck with you.
second. Listen to me. Listen to me.
So pretty much he found you on the app.
No,
Look at all these bitches saying no. How the fuck did he find you? This bitch thinks she's special. The way he found you is the way he'll find the next bitch. What's wrong with you?
I'm going off what you said.
No, I
She did say that. She said it started off as a sugar baby arrangement. She said that herself.
You want to actually? Do you want to know how I met him?
Number one. Let's please not scream in the mic.
Okay, my bad. I'm yelling. My bad.
You said it was a sugar baby situation.
One mic at a time. One mic at a time.
Oh, this
How'd
is.
you meet him?
And
Oh, here we go. I'm ready for this. How'd you meet him?
No. I was pointing out to you that you were talking.
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. But
How'd you meet him?
Yeah, so one at a time.
Yes.
I go back with her. That's fine. Just other ladies, you guys will get a chance to speak. Don't worry.
Yes.
But yeah, let's move it on.
How'd
So
you
go
meet him?
ahead,
All
Jen.
right, so boom, how I met him. It was not on no dating app. He's not on none of that shit because he don't know nothing about it. Because we
He don't know nothing about it. See, this is her just lying. I'm special. I'm the only one. I got a stupid nigga who has no idea how to meet women like me, even though he met a woman like me. Fuck out of here.
at a certain status level.
A certain status level. She's talking like an ignorant bitch. It's either status or a level. It's not a status level.
Certain, this a certain industry. You're not
A certain industry, there's more ambiguity.
doing shit like that because you're worried about your reputation. So that's first.
Oh, here we go.
So-
Here we go. Look. Here she goes. She's about to drop the mic right here. Watch.
I have.
How'd he find you?
I have judges on my OnlyFans.
Boom!
I have
That's
judges.
it.
I'm priest.
Thank you.
That's it.
With me.
That's it.
That's different. That's different from.
Oh, that's different. Oh, no, it's not, sweetie. No, judges, attorneys, district attorneys, DAs, they fuck with working girls too, y'all. Please don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Seeking arrangements.
So
No, baby. You
Pause.
say that dude don't know anything. I have
There it
judges.
is.
I
There
have
it is.
politicians.
There it is.
And I'm a porn star. What make you think? I just trying
I
to
didn't
open
say they
your
don't
mind.
watch porn. I'm saying he not out here.
Nah, baby girl. She didn't say watch porn. She said she's a porn star. And she's got politicians and lawyers on her line.
For any bitch on the
Yo,
street.
Shorty, I ain't gonna lie to you. She pretty much breaking it down to you.
There it is. There it is.
You ain't not breaking no more, Shorty. You're not reinventing the wheel.
Yeah.
She just say that.
Can I talk?
She got clients as well.
Can I talk? Can I talk? Because we're
Go ahead.
You straight. This bitch is capping.
industries. Well, industry. I'm not no industry bitch. You know what I mean? But
She is an industry bitch. Oh boy, this
like
girl.
it's two different things. It's different.
It's
I'm
not. You are
I'm
a
not
woman,
saying-
so am I, and we both.
She's
in the
saying they
streets.
overlap.
I'm-
don't get it. No,
Y'all both in the
overlap.
fucking streets.
See, there it is. See, even Slow Jams pulled her
Hey,
card.
honey, hold on. I'm trying to back you up.
I
She ain't trying to get it.
I understand that. But let me. Okay.
Would you think that a porn star, a fucking whore that sucks dick for a living, will be able
I didn't say
to
it
get
was
at? No, I'm just letting you know because we are in different industry and we are not the same. So I am stating what I am to society is to let you understand that if I could get to a priest, if a priest could contact me,
Boom!
if a lawyer could
Boom!
contact me, if a judge, if a freaking senator can
Tell him.
contact me, but
Tell
maybe
him.
tell your lawyer friend, oh, is he blind?
What? He must be blind. He must be really
Let her
old.
talk, guys. Let her talk.
Thank you.
Let her talk.
Thank you.
Go
So
ahead.
the question was, how did I meet him? Actually, so I told you I just got into medical school.
Oh,
I'm a
Jesus.
student, whatever. So
Ay,
I'm studying
ay,
at a
ay.
coffee
Oh
shop.
my God.
And I met him.
Mm-hmm.
And same day, like I actually introduced myself to him. And
This bitch.
same day, he bought me a brand new MacBook. He took me to the Micro Center, brought me a brand new MacBook.
See, here's the thing. Now, what she is saying is true. What she is saying is true, but not about this mythical person. Not about this mythical person. See, what she is doing now is she is now talking about an experience she had with a sugar daddy. And it might even be this sugar daddy, but she is talking, now she's talking about an experience that actually happened. Unbelievable.
The MacBook will get the pussy though. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
But he didn't get the pussy though.
Yo, that nigga gave her the apple carrot. Oh,
But he didn't get the pussy though.
Aye. Oh, that's where Oli comes from. All right, guys, I got to I'm gonna answer these last few. I gotta answer these last few super chats, and then we gotta hit the lanes. Fantastic show. Let's go to. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I think I got them all. Hang on. Oh, no, Philip Smith, $10 says, it's funny how the chat are all about Nina. She gets it. They haven't considered. She is just saying all the right things. She made excuses for twerking on a yacht with Fresh when her boyfriend dumped her. Yeah, that's all Nina does is she says all the right things and she's hot. That's it. Like, she's not, Nina's a basic bitch, just like all these other bitches, man. There ain't nothing special about her. Like, literally nothing. J Blaze 11, $5 says, this woman is forever a side piece. For a man like this, she has to navigate dinner parties. Quality women knows everyone B days and interest. Absolutely. Philip Smith, another $10 super chat says, this is the female equivalent of a guy saying, I have a hot girlfriend, but you can't meet her because she lives in Seattle. Very good. That's the chat of the day. Miss Cement says, question. From a man's perspective, if men value purity a lot, then why is there a lot of men won't deal with women who never did it? Men will deal with women who never did it. Oh, we absolutely will deal with them. Here's the problem. Let's just say that a man of value actually meets a woman who he knows is a virgin. He's not letting her go anywhere. So the reason why men don't deal with you, Miss Cement. See, let's just use you as an example. Just let's assume that you think that you're pure, right? The reason men don't deal with you is because your actions are not lining up. Your actions are not lining with what you say. You present yourself as a Nina. Boo, you walked right into this, boo. So you're basically Nina the pineapple. You say all the right things. You try to look innocent with the little schoolgirl and the red lipstick and all that, and you say all the right things. But guess what? We go to her Instagram page, and it's nothing but ass pictures. Okay? The reason why men don't deal with women who claim that they're pure is because these bitches aren't pure. Men of value knows the difference between a hoe and a housewife. Trust and believe. We have plenty of experience with both. That is going to do it for this, the 879th edition of TSR Live. Thank you guys all very, very much for tuning in. Thank you for all of your super chats. We are going to go kick ass on the lanes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.